you see that your character and your connection with God is no longer intact, and yet you continue being used, suspect yourself. Suspect yourself. Uncleanliness, unclean spirit. When your lifestyle is not clean, and yet God continues, let me say God, and then God continues using you. Watch out. Watch out. So if it has now become an evil spirit using you, how do you know it is an evil spirit? Do you know that every witch doctor, okay, every sangoma, possessed by ancestral spirits, when that spirit comes upon you, whether you know that or you don't know, it comes with restrictions. I said it before, I'll continue saying it. It comes with a lot of restrictions. It's only God who blesses you and he adds no sorrow to it. But when the devil gives you his power, you are forbidden. There are certain things that you will never be allowed to touch. Most of the witch doctors, if you look at them, you might see that maybe he might be a person. Okay, let me give you this illustration. Do you realize if you watch some of the African movies, okay, or Nigerian movies, okay, they know how to really portray it, because to them it's a reality, it's happening. Are we together? Do you know that even if a witch doctor says that he wants you to give him even a car, and says, okay, say you have to, after this service, I want you to give me your car, and you surrender your car to the witch doctor. Even some of them, even without asking for it, he gives you a service and you are satisfied. You see people coming back and saying, Sekuru, you did so well. Things are moving on very, very well. And I've just come to say thank you, and this is a car. And the next time you come back, you won't see that car parked there. You pay cattle, goats, but by the time you leave, the place has to be cleared. It's a mandate. Those are the sanctions. When it is an evil spirit, are we saying the witch doctor will never accept? No. The witch doctor will accept it, but it has to be transferred into another secret life. But the clients, the customers should never know. They should never see a transformation on the person that they are blessing. That witch doctor has got children. They will come and collect the money. Keep it somewhere. That same witch doctor will be building a house, but it has to be kept as a secret. That's true. How do they go shopping? A witch doctor. Is he always saving his customers? No. There are times when he goes out. If you see him in London, you will not even know. He's putting on a cap and dark glasses, an expensive suit that you bought for him. But when he comes back and he gets into the territory where he operates from, it's a place of uncleanliness. It's not allowed. Now, listen to me. No matter if demons are using you, no matter how blessed you are, you have to continue hiding it. Even some of you, if you are here and you buy something new or a suit or something and you feel shy to put it on, there's an evil spirit there. That's true. There is an evil spirit. You are not yet free. So you see now, I'm here. I'm your friend. You are a man of God, a woman of God, I'm also a man of God. If you see me working on something and I'm building a house, it has to be beautiful. It has to be nice. It has to be attractive. Because God called me, and when God called me, He never called my children. They are not prophets. Okay? So if I'm going to build a very good house for my children, biological children, and somebody somewhere is saying, how can a man of God build such a big house? It's because that person is not my biological son. If he was, he would have been thanking me for being a responsible father. So what is causing him to complain is simply distance and relationship. If his own biological father was as organized as I am, he would have said, my father, you are really a man of God. I'm talking about unclean spirits. Don't live dirty for your children, all in the name of ministry. They are going to hate your God. I know a certain great man of God that once lived here in Africa. I won't mention the place, the country. Mightily used. But he didn't have enough understanding on how to go about it. And all of his children, when he died, all of his children went back into beer halls, started drinking, clubbing, all sorts of things. And you would hear this one. You see him staggering like that. And you hear, this is the son of Pastor so-and-so. And you wonder, how? And all of them, they've got one language. They said, our parents never practiced what they preached about. We were taken to the poorest schools, and we saw him donating money to other children. He loved other children. Would sit at home when it is time for dinner. If there are visitors coming, if they arrive, they are the first ones to be served. And they said, we remember time would sleep outside because there are visitors inside. And some of them are sick, they are there for 7 days or so. And the children are sleeping outside, and he goes there sometimes and says, we are serving God, my children. God will reward you. Who told you that is ministry? So, Daddy is busy doing the work of God, helping other people, and addictions are getting into your own children, and you can't even see it. They are womanizing, and you are busy helping other people, and your own house is coming down. That's what Peter is talking about. Victim of the same things that you are dealing with. Your children, if they are not going to have a good life after you, it's unfair. Being a man of God, a woman of God, you have to practice that upon your family. If you can't cater for 2, 3, 4, 5 people in your house, what makes you think that you can build a church and you have thousands of people coming there and they are receiving help from you?
Thank you for watching Minister's Material. Join us again next time for yet another inspirational teaching from Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa.